Hi Claire, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Have you had an issue with us?
No, I just live 20 minutes away, so I was able to walk here this morning. Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
I'm Winnie, your counselor today.
Nice to meet you, Winnie.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And how are you feeling now?
Oh, I'm feeling all right, thank you.
Okay, good to know that. Firstly, start the session. Before I'd like to know, have you been to counseling before?
This is my very first time.
Okay, so counseling. So before start, I have to make sure you're understanding everything and what's the counseling process is, and then what you expect in the counseling process.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, firstly, have you received the email which I sent to you?
Yes, was that about the contract?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I read it, but can you explain a little bit more for me, please?
Yeah. We will spend a few minutes go through together.
Right.
And if there's any problem and questions, you can stop me anytime, then I can explain a little bit further.
Okay, yes.
Right. So, firstly, I use person-centered approach.
Right.
It means you are expert in your life.
Right, yes.
You have the capability to change your life or to achieve things which you want. So, I'm here just to assist you and to guide you to work on your problem and
Right.
issues.
Yes.
Then we can set the goals and then work towards to the goal.
Right.
And do you know regards the confidentiality?
Yes, I'm just a bit worried if my husband will find out.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, just I'd like to let you know what we talk about here. You will stay in here,
Right.
so I can't tell anyone else.
Right.
So everything is secret, is private. But there's three things can be break can disclose
Oh, yes.
your information. Is the first things is if you at risk of harm yourself
Oh, yes.
or others at the risk harm you, then I may have to report to my supervisor.
Okay. Yes.
And second is the load of the court subpoena.
Yep.
Then I have to also disclose information.
Okay, yes, I understand that.
Okay. So the last one is if you I think the council is not inappropriate for you anymore.
Yes.
I refer you to different agent.
Yes.
Then again I will come to you and discuss. Then we needed to refer to another agent. Then you will share your information.
I understand.
Is that
Yes.
sounds all right?
Yes, that's fine. Yes.
Okay. Do you know the sessions?
No, can you tell me a little bit about the cost, please?
Yeah, we running 6 sessions,
Oh, yes.
and each session about 1 hour. So so the contract with six sessions, there's a cancellation fee and the payment fee. They're all on the contract.
Right.
So there's 24 hours you give us before maybe 40 hours.
Right. Yes.
Otherwise, there's a fee. Every session there's the cancellation fee.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Also, if you would like to change the appointment, also you give us call or send email through. Then just have to be early.
I understand. Yes. Yes.
So it got the sessions.
Yes.
At the session 5, we will discuss what's going on during the process.
Yep.
And if you're happy or you want to change some things,
Yeah.
or you're continuing the contract,
Right.
or you also can stop at session 6,
Yes.
or you can have another 6 sessions to have the contract, sign the contract, and
Okay.
continue another 6 sessions. It's up to you reach the goal or not.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
anyway, we will discuss
Oh, very
on
good.
the session 5.
Okay.
And at the session 3, we will have to also discuss your process. Maybe something is not working, we can change,
Right.
modify things.
Yes.
If you're happy the progress, then we can walk through to the 6 sessions.
Right. Yes.
So also you were given survey form to complete it.
Right.
So yeah, just a little bit spend a little bit of time.
Okay.
And, then we can get your feedback, and then I can
Oh yes.
make how
Yes.
the process and the progress how
Right.
it works.
I understand. Yes.
Okay. So also during the session, I will keeping the notes.
All right.
Is that okay with
Yes,
you?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, because why I'm doing that, the purpose is I have to, record some process and
Okay.
goals. So
Yeah.
anytime I can track, then that's the purpose
Oh, I
for
understand. Yes.
I keep notes.
Right.
And also the notes we will keep in a secure place.
Oh, good.
And it's private. Then you want to look at any time, you can access.
Oh, great.
Alright.
Wonderful.
So it's about keep for 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there's anything else you like to ask?
No, I think that's about it.
Sorry.
You.
So at the end of the session, I will give you some contact number
Oh yes.
for emergency calls. If you need outside the counseling, you
Mm-hmm.
can contact them.
Great.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, would you send the bottom of the contact? Great. So yeah. Would you mind to give a little bit more details why you brought here today?
Oh yes. Well, as you know, my name is Claire. I've been married for about 6 years to a lovely husband, Justin. 4 years ago, we had a beautiful boy, Ethan, and I've been a stay-at-home mom. But now I have to make some decisions to put him into kindergarten and go back to part-time work. So this is very hard for me to decide.
Okay. So, sounds like you have a big decision to
Yes.
make in your life.
Yes,
And then
it is.
Under a lot of pressure at
Yes.
the moment.
I'm a bit anxious at the moment.
Okay, I see. So as you mentioned, you've been married with Justin and 6 years. You have 4 years son Ethan,
Mm-hmm.
and you've been stay home, look after him.
That's right.
And now you're not sure if you back to work or
Yes,
stay, look after him or send him to a kindergarten. Is
That's
that
right.
you?
that's right. Yes,
Right.
correct.
Okay. So how you feel with Ethan at the moment? What's your feeling?
Oh, I love being with him. I love to teach him, play with him, be a good mom to him. So I'm very happy being with Ethan. Yes,
Okay.
but then my husband is nagging me to go back to work and give Ethan some independence, and so he can meet friends, and also for me, I'm also a little bit frustrated at home, and I would like to go back to work. Yes.
All right. Yeah. So at the moment, what you tell me, you enjoy look after
Yes.
Ethan, and you've been great mom for him.
Yes.
And but since the time being, you want to back to your work.
That's right.
And also your husband Justin also, decide like you go back to work.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Right. So how your husband think about? So you both agree, talk about the matter?
Yes. Yes. We both talk about it. He says it's good for me too because I did love my job very much, and be good for the family because he says it'll help us financially as well.
Right. So you have a chat
Yes,
about go back to work,
that's right.
and so you can financially you have a it be better than
Much better.
boss now.
Yes, yes, much better.
Mm.
I also have been in touch with my old boss for all these years, and he wants me to come back as well.
Okay, right. So you're not looking for the job, but you're back to your old, the previously job.
Yes,
previous
correct.
job.
That's
Yeah.
right. I was very good at my job, and also my boss really wants me to come back.
Okay. So when you have to decide to go back to your new job?
Oh yes, so my boss has given me till the end of the week. I have to decide, and also I have to then enroll Ethan very quickly into the kindergarten. So there's not much time.
Okay. So you're just struggling at the
Yes,
moment?
yes, I am.
Right. Okay. So what's your priority at the moment? You think about. So you want your life, what you want be in the future.
Well, I want to be more productive in my life. I feel a little bit in a cage at home. So I think it's important for me to get out and meet people again, talk to adults, be productive, and I like my job, so I want to go back. But I'm feeling a bit guilty about it.
I know it's hard decision making.
It
isn't
is.
it?
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
So what's I understanding you is so you're not sure you like to work or put Eden to childcare,
Yes,
or you want to continue to look after, spend time with Eden.
that's right. That's right.
You still haven't decided what to do
Yes.
because Eden can make friends, and you're back to work. You can feel maybe yourself self-esteem
Yes.
and more productive, and have family income.
Correct.
And then your husband stop liking you, some sort of things.
That's right. That's right.
I'm right.
Yes, correct. You are. Yes.
Okay, so what do we do now? I would like you to think about things,
Mm-hmm.
so we can look at if you stay home or
Mhm.
you go back to work.
Yes.
What's the benefit or the cost will
Okay.
be?
Yes.
First we will say,
All right.
okay, let's say if you stay home, what's the benefit, and what the benefit would it be?
Well, to stay home, well, the benefits would be continue spending time with my son Ethan, of course, and he may not feel sad and abandoned, and I won't be feeling guilty about it. So I think that's the benefits.
Right.
Yes.
So, okay, you think what the costs if you stay home and would be?
Would be if I stay home,
Yeah.
the cost. think it'll probably be, I'll be more frustrated and more depressed and anxious by staying home.
Okay.
So,
By staying home, so you'll feel anxious and depressed.
yes.
So
And not worthwhile.
right. How about if you stay home, what's the cost for Ethan?
Well, if I stay home, well, I don't think he's going to be able to socialize, meet new friends, learn new things, meet new people.
Right.
Yes.
Then how about your husband? What he will look at you?
Well, I think if I stay home, I think he'll be nagging and maybe a little bit disappointed.
Okay. So can I summarize what
Oh,
you
yes,
said?
yes, of course.
If you choose to stay home, continue and look after Eden. So the benefits is you spend time with Eden and he being looked after, and you don't feel bad as a bad mom.
That's right.
And then just continue what you've been doing.
Yes.
But the cost is maybe your husband still nagging at you,
Yes.
and you increase your depress and stress. Then Eden won't, involve with other peers
Yes.
to learning the social skills.
Yes, that's right.
And make new friends.
Yes.
I'm right, yeah?
Yes, you are. Yes, correct.
Okay. Right. All right. So let's think about if you go back to work
Yes.
and put it into the kindergarten. What's the benefit?
Well, the benefits for Ethan or for?
Yeah, for you, for Eden, for your family.
Well, I think the main benefit's going to be financial,
Okay.
and also benefit for me would be doing something I really enjoy doing.
Okay.
Yes, and the benefit for Eden, of course, would be meeting new people, socializing, learning. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, the benefit for your go back to work.
Yeah.
So Eden, you'll be make new friends.
Yes.
And learn the social skills.
Yes.
And the family have the income, increase the income. You have a more comfortable life.
Yeah, better life. Yes.
Better life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also for you, you'll be we will relax. You're back to work, and you will enjoy your work, feel self-esteem.
Yes.
And you're not increase your depression.
That's
and
right.
Anxiety. So
Yes, correct. You're right.
Makes sense.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what the costs would it be if you go back to work?
Well, I'm afraid Ethan might feel a bit abandoned. He might feel a bit sad and lonely. So that's my main fear for him, the cost. And I might feel that I'm not a good mother.
Okay.
Yes. Because I want to be a good mother. So, and the cost probably for me would be also continue to be unhappy and depressed if I stay home.
Yeah, but we talk about if you go back to work, what the cost?
I think I already answered the question. Yes, if I go back to work, the costs. I feel maybe I might feel like a bad mother, and I feel Ethan might be sad and he might feel abandoned by me. So it's a bit of a guilty thing. I feel guilty.
So yeah, okay, yeah. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh yes.
So the cost for you go back to work is you worry about Eden,
Yes, of course.
so you feel abandoned, and maybe you feel you're a bad mom
Yes.
for him. Yes.
I may feel guilty about it.
Yeah, and then you don't spend enough time for him.
That's
sort
right,
of
yes.
You feel guilty.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
So this sort of you either feel abandoned and you feel guilty being a bad mom. You didn't spend enough time with him. You'll be long period of time. You think since the time goes, since change, you think the situation will change, or you'll be same. You feel abandoned, or you feel bad mom for long term, or just for short term.
Oh, I think maybe short term. Maybe I think thinking maybe too much about it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So you think maybe initially he will feel abandoned and upset,
That's right.
but he will feel guilty to being a bad mom.
Yes.
Don't spend time with him. But this just for at the beginning of the
I think so.
situation.
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. So let me summarize what you said.
Okay.
So we look at the things because you're stuck. If take it offer,
Yes.
or go back to work, or spend or still stay home, look after Eden. So if you stay home, the cost is your increase your anxiety or depression,
Yes.
and husband nagging at you, and so the family, the financial it won't be getting better.
That's right.
But the benefits is the Ethan, you'll be learning new things and make new friends.
Yes.
And get some social skill. You get a family, better income. Also, you will increase your self-esteem.
Yes, correct.
And enjoy your work, and you'll be self-worthy sort of situation.
Yes, correct.
So, but if you stay home, the benefits is you continue to look after Eden. You don't feel abandoned, upset.
Yes.
But the cost for your stay home, you'll be your husband nagging at you,
Yes.
and Eden won't learn anything,
That's right.
won't make friends, and you're still keeping you're depressed,
Yes.
and you'll feel not productive.
That's right.
As
Correct.
you mentioned.
Yes. You're right.
So okay, so sort of things we look at. What you think is the best things for you at the moment?
Well, I
Most
think.
of previous things.
Yeah, I think the best thing probably would be to enroll Ethan in the kindergarten and accept the part-time job.
Okay,
Yes.
you think so?
Yes, I really think so.
All right. Okay, so if you decide to enroll Ethan and go back to work, then we can look at this as your goal
Right.
for this week.
Yes.
And so if we set the goal, you think how do you to achieve the goal? What would you do?
To enroll Ethan, well, probably I'm going to have to enroll Ethan very quickly in the kindergarten and maybe call my boss in the morning
Okay.
and accept the job.
So what time you're going to enroll Ethan?
Probably maybe tonight.
That's great.
Yes,
Okay.
maybe tonight, I think.
Right. So you're going to enroll Ethan tonight, fill up the application
Yes,
form?
that's right. yes.
Then tomorrow morning you're going to call your boss to accept the
That's
job?
right, yes. Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a couple minutes left.
Okay, yes.
So today we talk about your the problem you're stuck here, you can't make a decision, you go back to work or stay home, look after Eden. So then we analyze the benefits
Mm-hmm.
and the cost.
Yes.
So the goal is you take the offer and
Correct.
enroll Eden
That's
into
right.
the
Yes,
kindergarten.
yes,
And it's tonight and you're going to fill the form
yes.
and enroll Eden.
That's right.
And tomorrow morning you're going to call your boss.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yes.
So, do you have any things concerned about? Any questions?
No,
And
No, I think probably I probably need to better manage my guilt and don't worry about parenting too much. In my next sessions, I think yes.
okay, so we can, in the future session,
Yes.
we'll give some tips
Oh, good.
to manage your guilt
Yes.
and also how to improve your parenting skill.
Right. Yes.
So you feel good and confident to care about Ethan
That's right.
and be a good mom for him.
That's what I want. Yes.
Right. So definitely we'll look at or talk in the future session,
Mhm.
and definitely can look at.
Correct.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Really. Yes.
All right. So we leave it here
Oh,
now,
good.
and thank you for coming today.
Thanks, Vinny, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.